Eagle's Christmas Wish.
In association with Specsavers, where seeing is believing.
Okay, so we start our various wishes that we are going to be granting in the coming days, both this week and also on Christmas Eve next Monday as well. Before I go any further, a quick thank you to everyone that got in touch via the Christmas Wish this year. And this letter was written by Diana from Godalming and reads like this. In April 2018, my brother-in-law Wayne was diagnosed with a rare aggressive brain tumour. He had radiotherapy and chemotherapy so he could possibly see one last Christmas with his family. Wayne's tumour grew rapidly, so was unable to have any more treatment. He was in a hospice for the last 4 weeks of his life. My sister Karen, says Diana, was by his side day and night until he sadly lost his fight. Karen and Wayne have a little girl called Savannah, who is 9 years old. Now, Karen and Savannah have been so strong throughout everything with help and support from family and friends, but they really have gone through a lot. Now, Wayne's dad, Savannah's granddad, sadly passed away too on the 20th of November, and Wayne sadly passed away days after, on Sunday the 25th of November this year. So that's the situation as we speak. Let's say good morning to Diana. Hi, Diana.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for writing the letter. And, of course, it all is very, very fresh, all of this at the moment.
We had both funerals and we had the service to scatter my brother-in-law's ashes on Friday as well.
Gosh. Our sincere condolences from all of us here at Eagle Radio, obviously, to what is a very difficult time for you. And thank you once again for coming on this morning as well.
You say that Savannah in particular has just been remarkably brave, Diana.
She has. She's been so strong, bless her, and I think that's what's helped get my sister up and get her going as well, the strength from her.
You have mentioned, because obviously we'd really like to do something for all of them, especially the children, you know, Savannah and your daughter Amelia. You said that Savannah loves zoos.
The animal fanatics.
Nice. Lovely. Okay. Well, we're going to see whether or not we can certainly head off down that line, and maybe some other bits and pieces as well. Bit of work to do, a few people to talk to over the next sort of hour or so. So, Dana, once again, thank you for the letter. Thank you for letting us know, and we're going to see what we can do this morning, okay? So, we've spoken to our friends at Chessington Zoo, and let's go to the line and say good morning to Becky Appley. Good morning, Becky.
Good morning.
Now, you're one of the zookeepers, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. So what are you being kind enough to be able to sort out?
So we have decided to offer our Junior Keeper for the Day experience for Savannah and her cousin Amelia. So that means that they get to come into Chessington, they get to help with all the cleaning and day in, day out jobs that we do with the animals. They get to do a bit of food prep, and they also get to do some amazing meet and greets that are very special to that experience.
Brilliant. I love that. That's just fantastic.
Thank you.
Listen, Becky, thank you so much for coming on this morning, and thank you to everyone at Chessington. You do a fantastic job there, I know, and bless you for doing that for them, because that's going to go down an absolute storm, I'm sure. Thank you so much.
Savannah's mum, Karen, is really still in the thick of it as well, going through a really difficult time. It would be quite nice if we could manage something for her as well.
So, joining us on the line now from the New Victoria Theatre in Woking is theatre manager Danielle Clancy-Shelton. Danielle, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us today, and I know that you wanted to get involved in this morning. So what's the plan?
Yeah, so we heard Savannah's story, and so we thought, what could we do for the family? So we'd like to invite Savannah and her family to the opening night of Annie at our theatre, which is currently starring Craig Revel-Horwood on the 10th of June, to help us open the show.
So what a great show, and what a lovely thing for the New Victoria Theatre to do. Thank you so much, Danielle. That's really kind.
Hello?
Is that Karen?
Yeah.
Hello, Karen. It's PG and Bev and Matt from Eagle Radio here.
Oh.
Good morning. I know that's a bit of a surprise to you. The reason we know your number and the reason we've given you a call is to do with your sister Diana, who's been in touch with us as part of our Eagle Radio Christmas Wish. Karen, we understand that you're a little bit of a fan of the theatre, and you quite like to go out to see the theatre. So we're not saying, today or next week or anything, but in June, so in the summer, it's a little while away, but it gives you something to have a little think about. You have got 4 tickets to the opening night of Annie at the New Victoria Theatre in Woking, starring Craig Revel Horwood. We have also, we understand that Savannah's a bit of a fan of sort of animals and going and seeing animals and zoo and things like that. Is that right?
Just a bit, yeah. Just a bit, yeah.
I'm just wondering, is there any chance at all that we could have a quick chat to Savannah?
Of course you can.
Savannah, we have found out from your aunt Diana that you love going to the zoo and you love animals. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you and your cousin Amelia would love a trip to the zoo. Well, Chesington Zoo have been in touch as part of our Christmas wish, and they have invited you, Savannah, and your cousin Amelia to go to Chesington Zoo to be junior zookeepers for the day. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
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 Something to look forward to,
Savannah. Lovely
Savannah.
time, Savannah.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's
You're welcome, girls.
Lovely. No trouble at all, girls.
I think someone's a bit starstruck.